What's up, data? So let's do a complete multi-time frame analysis of GBPJPY. Let's see what kind of trading opportunity we have in this instrument. Now, what you see on the 4-hour time frame, we see that GJ has created a significant trading opportunity. Now, before we discuss what it is, let's do a complete multi-time frame analysis. Then we'll come back to this time frame to see how we can trade GBPJPY. Now, first of all, we'll look at the bigger picture monthly time frame to see which is the general direction in the market. Why? Because monthly, weekly will give you a clear direction in the market, removing all the noise from the lower time frame. Now, if you look at the overall market structure on GJ, what we see that GJ is in a strongly bullish momentum. Starting from here, we see there is a big impulse followed by this correction. There has been another impulse correction, another impulse correction. So every time the price was creating a series of higher high and higher low. That means that over the long term, in bigger picture, GJ is in bullish move. Now, this current month, if we look at the price section, what do we see? The price, the sellers try to push the price down in an important level, and then we have seen the bulls again push the price high. That means that because it's a long-term bullish market, we could potentially see a move in this market. Now, this is the monthly high. As you can see, if we draw a resistance on this zone, we can expect GJ at least to visit this monthly high. Either after that we might see a drop or we might see a continuation to the upside. So with that said, that currently we can see a bullish move. On the weekly perspective, we see that the price has dropped to this level. There is a lot of long wick candle, as you can see on GJ. Now if you draw this level of support, you can see that this zone acted here as a support in many times in the past. You can see that support here, support here, support here. Now we see a rejection from here, and that means that as you see on the higher time frame on the weekly, this zone is not tested yet. As you can see, quite a few long wick candle in this zone that has not been tested yet. So we might see now a rise, probably testing this monthly high or even breaking this level and testing this trend line at certain level. We can expect the price to go up. So on the monthly and weekly, we see that GJ is pushing high. Now if we look at the daily perspective, we see that there is a strong rejection from this bottom on the daily time frame on GBPJPY, strong rejection to the upside, and this is an important level of support here, and we see this acted as a support on the day. Past day we have seen a strong bullish engulfer. Now this bullish engulfer, you can see, cross the low, cross the high, closed as a strong bullish engulfer, means that we could potentially see a rise on this one, as this is a long-term bullish market, and we have seen a bullish engulfer in this important level of support, and we see that this zone has not been tested. Now we can expect the price to come back at least to this trend line or to this level that we have seen in this higher time frame. So with that in mind, on the daily perspective also we see a confluence for going up. Now if you look at the intraday or 4-hour time frame, we see that GJ past 4 hour has created this important level of price action pattern. Now we are on a trade with our VIP students, which is running in a good profit as we enter the trade after closing of this candle. Why? Because you see that there is a long bullish engulfer here which has crossed the low and closed as a strong bullish engulfer. Now this current candle might give us another trading opportunity. Why? Because if you look at this dynamic resistance here, long wick candle, and we see that the price now just above this level, and on the 4-hour perspective we see that there is a nice looking a reversal pattern has been created. A head, left shoulder with this green candle, a right shoulder with this doji, and we see an inverted head and shoulder has been created, and with that inverted head and shoulder we see that there is a long wick candle, long candle is being created. So if this candle closes as a middleman, that means that a long wick at the top, long wick at the already in the bottom, and there is a body in the middle, we might find that the next one after retest of this zone we could see pushing high, and then we could add up another position to the upside with a high risk to reward ratio with our students. And that's what we'll be doing. We are watching price action now with our running trade, and potentially we might add up one more position when we find another opportunity for going up in this direction. If you find value in this analysis, then smash the like button, and also don't forget to drop a comment below to help this idea. Thank you for watching. See you soon in my next analysis.